Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my NHL 20 custom franchise mode here in Alaska. In the previous episode, we finished up the 2021-2022 regular season simulation, and when I say it was a tight race to the postseason, I mean it was to the final game against the Victoria Victory, where we ended up clinching a postseason berth. The third straight year we make it to the postseason, and for the third straight year, we are potentially going out in the first round. And the reason I mean that, and the reason I say that, is because we are playing the best team in the Western Conference. I mean, they were like 12 points behind the London Royals, but a 52-win Houston Cosmic. It doesn't get very easy for us in that department. But this team is good. We fought for this position. We had a lot of rough patches here, there, everywhere. It sucked for the majority of the time. 45 wins, 33 regular season losses, and 4 overtime losses. We had a good end to the regular season, but we made it. That means teams just behind us couldn't get past us, and somehow we make it. I mean, when I say it was close, and I recommend you watch last episode because it was damn close. The Phoenix Rattlesnakes were 1 point back of us, and I believe we were in the last wild card spot. You got the New Orleans Steamers right there. It sucked. It was not easy in the slightest. It was a hard season, but we are here in the postseason. Let's go ahead and check out the playoff tree. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Who will be your year three thumbs up championship winners, or the thumbs up cup in the 3 thumbs up league? So you got Atlanta versus Dallas up there. You got Houston versus Alaska. Hawaii versus Victoria. This is one of Hawaii's worst finishes in a very long time, but they're looking for another trophy. I would say they're probably the strongest team in the West. And then you got Seattle versus Saskatoon. In the East, you got the Stockholm Vikings versus the Helsinki Hawks. The best team in the league this year, the London Royals, versus the Moscow Elite. The Halifax Narwhals against the Boston Settlers. And the Michigan Fuel versus the Berlin Brewers. Okay. We know what we know what we are made of. I don't believe in this team. We have yet to prove that. We've struggled for the second year in a row. We struggled to make it here. We struggled. But we added an Anton Lundell. He is going to be our 1-2 punch for the foreseeable future is crazy. Marcus Samsonov and Anton Lundell, and we signed MP3 to that massive extension, which he's 100% worth. But I gotta believe in this team. These last 2 postseasons against Hawaii and Atlanta, they went on to do great things. Houston is going to be a tough team to beat, but let's go ahead and see what Houston is made of. Okay, Houston, do we have a problem? The Houston Cosmic. Their top guy, Ivan Yakupov, with a phenomenal 96 goal season and 150 points, 12 game winners. He is the threat on this team. He is now a medium franchise, he might have grown to a medium franchise potential, but he's a 90 overall. He kills players. You got a Rook Cartier and a Vasily Podkolzin, 20 years of age, drafted by them, I believe, in the second round of the fantasy draft, or maybe I placed him back in the first year draft. Not too sure. How much is he making? $12 million. Damn. Their second line, Cole Perfetti, Sheldon Dries, and Kiefer Sherwood. You got your top guys. They've dragged these teams, and I would say we got a lot nicer things on our team. Obviously, they got Pinelli, Brooks, Laferriere, Harkinen, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, and Vincent Desharnais. I would say our top guys definitely match them. So our first line center, Samsonov, our second line center in Anton Lundell beats out those two guys. Yager's better than Podkolzin, and it's up in the air between Ivan Yakupov and MP3. Depends who shows up. Defensively, their top guy, they got this Prisky guy, Ledoux, Anderson, Bergman, and two depth guys right there, but that's a pretty damn good defensive core. Their starting goaltender is Adam Werner, and their backup is Zachary Fucale. Any scratch players on the squad? Nothing too interesting. So I get why this team is good. I get why they're good. I also understand that we could totally beat them in the first round. I think it's up in the air. I think we can compete with our pieces. I believe this team is ready to go farther than the first round. Because if we don't, I think we have to make a drastic decision come this offseason, because I don't want to be a perennial first round loser. We got to change things up, and it starts here, round number 1 against the Houston Cosmic in the Universe Arena. Game number 1, let's see how this one shapes up early. First period underway, power play early for Houston. And they score, Ivan Yakupov on Ilya Sorokin. I am going with Sorokin. I thought, you know what, he is an 80 overall, gives us a better chance in the simulation than Houston. It gives us that opportunity to win, but our goal scoring is going to have to be clutch here, and it looks like Houston will walk away in the first period with a 1-0 lead. In this kind of league, we need to score goals. You're not going to win a game 3-2, 2-1, 1-0. That's not how this works. We've slow simmed poorly throughout the entire season. So somebody has to step up. Make a name for yourself. Shots are 13-8. Will the captain Yager step up? Is he? Maybe he's trade fodder. I don't know. Is MP3 going to step up? Are the new guys going to step up? I have no idea. Come on, boys. Second period of play. 2-0. Ivan Yakupov. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Alaska, where are your... It's 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. I should not yell. It's 2 a.m. and I should yell. 3-0 Houston. Oh, my God. Can we put up something? Chatfield, a free agent acquisition last year, comes up with a big goal to end the second period. We're not out of it. Our offense needs to step up. Boys, come on. It's game number 1. Have a better impression than this. Can we get a quick goal? Come on. Come on, Alaska. Power play. Goes nowhere, and Pinelli scores, making it a 3-goal lead, Houston. It looks like they will walk away with the game number 1 victory. And I'm not liking our performance thus far. I mean, Sorokin, 4 goals. He definitely had a rough first period. But man, where was the offense? You gotta go in against these teams and put up goals. You are capable of doing that. I know it's early, but I'm losing faith in this team very quickly. But I have an idea. I'm gonna put Yager on the second line. Niemi's gonna go up there with a sniper, a two-way forward, and a sniper. I think that's a good idea. Brodzinski, Lundell, and Yager. Maybe that'll work. I gotta try something here, because obviously something is not working. Do I change up the coaching in the offseason? Do I tank? It is one game, I know that. But we gotta gel. Every other team seems to be doing something, but we are in this constant state of getting the postseason by the skin of our teeth, getting something in the draft after giving up a crap ton. Maybe we go out and be a bad team for a few seasons for long-term success, because right now, it's just not working. Game number 2, let's see if we can turn our luck around. First period of play, let's go. Can we start off with a goal? Maybe a lead. And Ledoux scores for Houston. 2-0 Houston. We have no fight in us at all. Jesus Christ. Oh, Sorokin, I gave you so much money. So much. Oh my. 3-0 Houston. I have nothing to say after that period. I'm debating going with Sogard for the next game because it looks like we're just going to get absolutely swept here in the first round. What's the point? What was the point of us even making the postseason if we're just going to get beat out by Houston? 4-0. Sogard's in the net. Chartier. Oh my God. Can we put up 1 goal? McCarron, thank you. Where are my big guys, man? I'm totally changing the coaches next season. I'm going complete offense. Because we are obviously not capable of playing a two-way game against Houston. We're just not capable, even though we should be. We're very similar teams. But apparently an 80 overall goaltender is worse than a 74 overall. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Vasily Podkolzin, welcome. Nah, screw that. I simmed the entire period. Screw this team. Are you kidding me, Alaska? Okay, first 2 seasons. Yeah, I expect that. It happens. Third season, you need to change things up drastically. I'm going best lines. Try something out. Might as well, because something isn't working. A lot of things. Sorokin, you've been hot garbage. I'm going with Sogard for game number 3. I don't know. I think auto-rotate goalies is... Yeah, I'll have to put him back in net because... do I go? I'm taking Sorokin out. He's put up 10 goals against in 2 games. Not acceptable. Even against this team that's still... You gotta play like you're an 80 overall goaltender, one of the top goaltenders in this entire league. Sogard, you're going to be our guy, I guess. Sogard, this is a time to prove yourself as a top-tier goaltender and our future. Game number 3 here in the Shoreline Arena. Haven't had much success here in recent memory. First period. Can we start out with a goal? Maybe, Alaska. That would be nice if you could put up some offense between the first period and the third period would be really nice. I get Ivan freaking Yakupov. Damn it. Damn it. Come on, Alaska. Just tie the game. Pitlick shows up. Where's MP3? Where is Yager? Where are all those guys? Second period. Can we fight? Can we keep fighting? It's like we have no fight. Power play. Come on. God damn it. Really? They're not much better than us. They're not. On paper, they're basically the same team. Jesus. Alaska, you're gonna get swept? Oh my god. I'm tanking. We obviously cannot compete with the current squad that we have. I'm blowing this team up. We're about to be down 3-0. No fight. There is no fight. There's no fight. None. Zilch. We've put up, 3 goals in 3 games. Are you on drugs? Even if we suck, we should be putting up offense. Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. I know, we're the worst team to make it into the West. I get that. Look at this team and tell me that they're not good. Look at this. We are capable of doing good things. I know that. We should be able to. But we just suck royally. There's nothing we can do. There is nothing. We have done nothing. MP3, you're going to the second line. You're demoted. -5. And Niemi, you'll go up there. Why not? What are these goaltenders even doing? Do we go with friggin' Helvig? Nobody's good. Nobody. But Sorokin, I guess it's time for you to prove yourself. Do we trade you away this offseason? Potentially. Maybe we do. Game number 4. About to be swept by the best team in the West. Come on, can we do something, power play? We kill it off. Congratulations, Alaska. You did something. And we get the first goal of the game. Jussi Jokinen? Do you see? Okay. Can we get a 2-0 lead? Maybe a 3-0 lead. Maybe we can put up more than 1 goal in a game. That'd be nice. That'd be really nice. They put up almost 20 shots through 20 minutes. We have 1 goal. Sorokin, you haven't been bad. Power play, Houston, early. We have a power play. Come on, MP3, where are you at? MP3, finally, he shows up. And a 2nd goal. Maybe putting him on the 2nd line was the right thing to do. Getting the 2-goal lead, that's important. Not big enough. And he completes the natural hat trick. 4-1 Alaska, heading into the 3rd period. I like that. Now, that's offense that I can live with. 3rd period, can we avoid a sweep here? Okay, in Alaska, can we show up for our home fans for once? Like, do them a solid? That'd be really nice. Ivan Yakupov, this game is not over. Power play quickly for Houston. God damn, don't you blow this one, Ivan. Is it Ilya? It's Ilya Sorokin. I don't know if I've been saying Ivan this entire time. Did I mention that it's 2 a.m. in the morning? Ilya Sorokin. I don't know if I've been saying Ivan. 4 points for MP3. He shows up. 1 game out of the entire series so far. We're too deep in this hole to claw our way out against the best team in the West, a 52-win Houston Cosmic. There's no way that there's no possible way that we fight back. Game 5. Let's see if we can keep things going. 1st period underway. Come on. Houston with the power play. We kill it off. That's huge. Alaska, can we roll off that momentum? And Sherwood's going to score, taking the lead for Houston early. Maybe we can tie it up. Maybe we have a little bit of fight in us. Maybe we don't. Was that our 1 good simulation game? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Because in every other game, we've put up 1 measly goal in each of those. In this sort of league, you should at least put up 3 a game. With our offense and what we're capable of, with the players that we have on our team, we should be able to. Screw the coach. Screw the coach. With the players that we had, they should be able to put together individual performances that lead this team to a little bit of success. 2nd period. Come on, Alaska. 2-0 Houston, and we aren't coming back from that. Nope. No way. No fight in us at all. Carl Olsner, best defenseman in the 3 Thumbs Up Hockey League, a power play Alaska. Come on, make it a game, Alaska. 2-2, the captain, and just like that, god damn you to hell, Sorokin. You're gone. You're totally gone. Maybe you'll fetch us a 1st round pick or something. 3rd period, can we avoid getting kicked out of the 1st round for the 3rd year in a row? Come on, Alaska, do something, please. 4-2 Houston. I'm gonna blow a blood vessel. I'm gonna have the biggest conniption. And the Houston Cosmic have beat out Alaska in 5 games. We avoided the sweep though. Congratulations. But guess what? We put up 2 goals in that game. Congratulations. Terrible. Terrible performance. Let's check the stats. Who's gone? That's a question, because I'm rebuilding. We're not good enough to compete. Apparently, with the roster that we have, we're just not good enough. Maybe I change the coaching, because we're just not good enough. We're not good enough. We're not. Look at this team. I'm not even going to check individually. I'm just going to go through this entire thing and yell. What the blue hell? What was this? Jussi Jokinen, you are phenomenal. I hope you don't retire, because I love you. A +3 on this crappy team. Pitlick, you were a beauty. McCarron, one of our better players. Goaltending, screw you, Sorokin. 1-3 and an 870 and a 4 goals against average. Are you on drugs? Oh my god, did you even go in net? So this video's been pretty short. I expected us to do maybe a little bit more than getting beat out in the 1st round again, but maybe we just take a look at the draft class real quick and maybe we just, like, I don't know, because look at this draft. We can trade for something up there, you know that. We can completely. We have a lot of assets on this team that we can go for something like a Welch or a Pearson or a Lambert, but one of those teams just gotta give us the opportunity to trade, and I'm willing to do it. Good news, free agency should be interesting. But I guess to end this video, we will simulate the postseason. But let's go ahead and check out the series in the West. Seattle's up 3-2 over Saskatoon. Hawaii and Victoria are tied 2-2. Obviously, Houston beat us in 5, and Atlanta's up 3-1 over the Armadillos. In the East, the Michigan Fuel are down 3-2 against the Berlin Brewers. And the Boston Settlers swept the Halifax Narwhals. I feel like they've fought a few times in the postseason so far. Moscow beat the reigning champions in the regular season, the London Royals, in 5 games. Moscow's a beautiful postseason team, and the Helsinki Hawks are up 3-1. Okay, let's see if the first round is complete. Okay, let's sim another day. Come on, what's gonna happen here? Hawaii's up 3-2, and okay, it looks like the Helsinki Hawks have stopped Stockholm and Jeffrey Woodworth. Okay, is the first round going to be over here? The Berlin Brewers moved past the Michigan Fuel in 6, and in the West, the Seattle Storm have beat Saskatoon in 6 as well. Okay, are we going to get some Game 7s? Hawaii moves past the Victoria Victory in 6, and the Atlanta Thrashers and Dallas Armadillos are heading to a Game 7. Who's it going to be? It's going to be the Dallas Armadillos. Move past one of the best teams in this franchise mode so far. So it's Houston, Dallas, a Texas rivalry right there, Seattle, Hawaii, and Helsinki Hawks versus the Moscow Elite, Boston versus Berlin. Let's see how the second round goes. Who's going to take it home? Dallas is up 1-0. Seattle's up 1-0. Helsinki's up 1-0. And Boston is up. Okay. Who do you got? I mean, going forward, I thought Hawaii was going to be that team. So Boston's up 2-0. Helsinki tied at 1-1. Dallas is up 2-0. And Seattle's up 2-0. Okay. Do we have some sweeps in the second round? I'm not too sure. Okay, Houston's trying to mount a comeback, and Seattle is up 3-0 over one of the best teams in this league, Seattle. Seattle, really? Helsinki is up 2-1, and Boston's looking for the sweep over the Berlin Brewers. Are we going to get some sweeps here? Yes, we do. Seattle sweeps the Seattle swept Hawaii. What is this game? Houston and Dallas are tied 2-2. I hope they go to a Game 7. And in the West, or in the East, I guess, Moscow and Helsinki are tied, going to a best of 3, and Boston sweeps Berlin in the second round. They're heading to the conference finals. Okay, Dallas is up, and the Hawks are up as well. Are we heading to the conference finals? Yes, we are. Dallas moves past the Houston Cosmic, and oh, wow, we just lose to the team that lost to the team that's going to lose to the team that's going to lose to the team that's going to win the championship. And Helsinki versus Boston. That is going to be a phenomenal Eastern division, or Eastern finals. Okay, who's heading to the Thumbs Up Cup finals? Boston is up, and Dallas is up as well. Dallas has been dominant. Dallas has been pretty damn good. I mean, I guess I'm cheering for Seattle now. Boston's up 2-1, and we got a tie series in the West. Dallas moves in front, and Helsinki's trying to mount a comeback here. I don't care about the draft class right now. Who's going to be your champ? 3-1 Dallas. And 2-2 Helsinki and Boston. Okay, it's a best of 3 in the East. And Seattle avoids elimination. In the East, Helsinki's up 3-2. Are they headed to the 3 Thumbs Up Cup finals? Oh, Seattle avoids or gets the series to a Game 7 in the West, and Helsinki is heading to the Thumbs Up Cup Finals. Congratulations. And the Game 7. Who takes it home? The Dallas Armadillos are headed to the Cup Finals. Who do you have? I didn't have either of these teams heading here. Helsinki or Dallas. Who's taking home the championship in year number 3? Dallas has been dominant so far, knocking down teams left and right that you thought they wouldn't. They're up 1-0. Are they going to take it up 2-0? Yes, they are. For the 3rd straight year, the International Division team makes it to the finals. I believe they made it last year. I want to say they made it last year. I want to say Moscow, Beijing, and Helsinki. So none of the Atlantic teams have ever made it. And it looks like the West will take it again. It's 2-3-0. Are they going to sweep Helsinki? Are the West going to take it again? The Dallas Armadillos are your year 3 Thumbs Up Cup champions. I actually just want to take a look at the roster. So let me go to view contracts. I want to see what Dallas is made of. Congratulations on your first ever trophy. Your best player is Zenit Corvo. Slavkovsky right there. It's not a bad team. They got Ong, Piri, Yeltsin, Geeky. I mean, who's to say we're not as good as that team? Right? Because what? Tell me how any of this makes sense. We have a better goal. We have an 80 overall goaltender. Zenit Corvo, yeah, definite, phenomenal. Tell me we're not better than this team. I don't know. Another first round loss for Alaska, and it's getting a little bit tiring. So the next question is, what the hell do we do? What do we do with this team? I'm not too sure what we're supposed to do with Alaska now. Do we head into a full-scale rebuild? Because as you can see, for the 3rd straight year, we can't compete even though we have the roster to compete. Do we change coaching up? I'm going to leave it to you guys because I don't have any idea what to do. I want to go to bed, sleep, wake up, and record again because at this point in time, I don't know. But to end this video on a more lighthearted note, I want to thank you guys so much for the support. If you've gotten to the end of this video, there's an update video on this channel that was posted, I believe, by the time this is going up yesterday. There's an update, and it's talking about Q&As, future series. I just want you to go over there and watch it real quick. If you've made it so far into this video, there will be a link in the description for that down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this one, please leave a like, leave a comment, share with people who you think may enjoy this sort of thing. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.